I'd like to recognize and thank Senator Toomey for his unwavering support of law enforcement since 2011.
I've got to tell you, I've been very, very disturbed that individual isolated occurrences, events, where in some cases included bad cops, but these events were then used to paint broadly an entire profession, a profession of men and women who are a very, very honorable, decent group of folks. I've gotten to know, I don't know how many, scores, probably hundreds of police officers across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. And these are good, decent people who get up every day and want to serve their communities. They want to do what's right, and they are trained, and they behave in a very professional manner. And this national accusation and disparagement of the police generally is really outrageous, totally unfair. Killing or targeting a police officer will be an aggravating factor in determination of whether or not the death penalty should be imposed. That's the legislation. It's relatively simple. In 2017, the House companion to my legislation passed the House on a big bipartisan vote. There were 271 votes for it, 143 votes against, 48 Democrats, and I think every Republican voted in favor of that. By the way, that included Pennsylvania Congressman Matt Cartwright, a Democrat who represents a big part of northeastern Pennsylvania. My legislation also has the support of law enforcement, the law enforcement community generally, the FOP, the Sheriff's Association, Major County Sheriffs of America, the National Troopers Association, and many others. I think most Pennsylvanians think of it as common sense. The Thin Blue Line Act is common sense. It's about law and order. It's legislation that Congress should pass because, as I say, each and every day, the men and women who wear the blue uniform risk their lives to protect us. Someone who's willing to kill a police officer, to murder a police officer, is a very, very serious threat to our entire society.